think of only one thing. Killing the monster.
Listen, I really just want to start with the movie is fucking awesome. I'm sure you're hearing that from everyone, but I just really want to say congrats.
Thank you, dude. It means more coming from you. So thank you for saying.
Yeah, listen, man, like you clearly know what you're doing with Predator. I mean, like, you know, Prey is incredible. This is incredible. You got another Predator movie coming out at the end of the year, which I obviously am incredibly enthusiastic and excited for. But like, I have to ask you as a fan, do you see yourself continuing in this Predator universe and like sort of taking the reins and controlling, or do you sort of like, this is the year I'm doing Predator and then I might do other things?
I'm not thinking what I'm doing in the Predator universe are movies that I want to be making anyway. So within the Predator universe, I have now made an awesome World War II aerial dogfight movie, and I've made an awesome Viking movie and a feudal movie story set in feudal Japan, and all of them very emotional and sometimes with things very personal to me in them and thematically oriented. So none of it is like I'm just doing Predator. You know, it's like all of it are stories I would be telling, different genres sometimes anyway. So that's really been the exciting thing. And I think the Predator is a franchise that lends itself to that and has allowed for this kind of storytelling to happen. So I would look forward. Everything for me is like, what's a ride that I haven't gone yet, that we haven't taken as an audience yet? What is an essential movie? What is like, oh my God, that movie must be made? And that's been, using the iconography of this franchise so far, and I certainly could see myself continuing to do so as well.
I've been wanting to know this for a while. Whatever happened to that Waterworld TV series?
It never really even was. That was just I had I love Waterworld so much. I truly actually wanted to sequelize it in a video game. Would that I could, I still would. And just the producers of that had a conversation with me and then sort of announced it or mentioned it in a way that was a little bit premature. So I haven't really gone any further into what that is or was. But it's just one of those too early things.
I've heard that from so many people, like takeameeting.com. You had a meeting, you're doing the project.
Right.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So another thing I've wanted to know, you obviously made that incredible Portal short film, and they've been trying to make a Portal movie for a while now. If they came to you and said, we want you to do a Portal movie, would you do it? Or is that like a chapter in your life that's in the past?
I mean, the hardest thing of doing a Portal movie now is that Dungeons and Dragons movie that was phenomenal. And should terribly underrated, like should have had a bigger audience, did a Portal sequence in it that was absolutely spectacular. What did I just see? Oh, and Lilo and Stitch just did some fun Portal things as well. So I think it's not the same as it was, not to mean that there still isn't more to do there. I had, right after doing the short, I had sort of pitched what I would have done, and it was a bonkers, crazy idea. So I don't know where they're at now. I don't know if Bad Robot still has it. They might still have it. But in one sense, it sort of is a chapter from the past for me. But I'm also I haven't really just been. My mind hasn't been there of late. So
yeah, it's just video game stuff is just so popular right now. Sure. So I think something that people are going to want to know is, and I want to know, do you have to have watched Predator: Killer of Killers before you watch Predator: Badlands, or are they like completely separate things?
I really don't love when any movie demands that. So even if they were like directly touching each other, I would still be making it in a way that I would at least try to be making it in a way that you did not need to have that experience. So, yeah, I mean, even like Dark Knight and Batman Begins, like you could watch Dark Knight and having seen Batman Begins, even though those are clearly meant to be like this is a trilogy, but you don't need to engage with the stories that way.
So something I'm also very curious about is the mythology of Predator and what you need to do when you're like pitching the studio. So like you're doing this, you're doing Badlands, you're clearly adding to the mythology of the universe. And is there someone at the studio that you need to sort of clear it with, or are you sort of like you get free reign because it's pretty open ended?
There's the studio that I will always have to pitch to get a movie going, period. There is not a like Predator gatekeeper that is like they're in charge of Predator lore and so all these ideas must be approved by that person. So no, I just approached each movie with and Killer of Killers and Badlands I pitched close to simultaneously. But no, I'm just pitching them to to get them jazzed to make them as a movie of their own merits.
For real, man, great work. And I really look forward to Badlands.
Thanks, brother. I appreciate it, man.